Something I wanted to talk about was Patreon again. I usually save this part to the last part of my videos so it doesn't seem forced. Basically my idea, like for example, somebody just messaged me saying he wished he could afford a GoPro. And so my thoughts for the Patreon would be to create more of a community, having everyone on Patreon. So what I was saying, if I could get everyone involved in Patreon, donating like $1 to $5 per month, and have that going towards quite a few different things. But first thing I'd like to do is hook everyone up with gloves, then jerseys, and then surprise the odd person with maybe a free GoPro, a gimbal, all thanks to you guys who are watching and supporting the Patreon page. And then that would also help after I get that off the ground and get everyone going. The main idea would be to hook everyone up with jerseys and gloves to kind of make like a symbol to, so everyone knows you're part of the crew. And we can get together and ride tons together with all you guys, filming, editing, doing all that stuff would be just amazing. It's just like a dream come true for me. But then we could also help people get things like mountain bikes. Maybe we can buy somebody a mountain bike who really deserves it, or GoPros, stuff like that, so the community can get larger and we get more people under the channel, kind of like our own little group. So I think that'd be different than anyone else is doing. And then after that point, I would like the Patreon to be able to help support the mountain bike tours that I'll be going on, to meet up with you guys, especially Patreons, but meet up with people all over North America in the van and go for, tours around each and every, region. And then, that would just basically help fund the food and the gas for the vehicles. So the more people we can get on board, I'm falling. The more people we can get on board, the better. Then it only costs like, a few hundred or 1,000 people, $1 a month. And that would really just kickstart the whole thing. And then I can use the money to create better videos, group ride videos, cool edits with like tons of third-person footage with you guys. Get your channel name up and running as fast as possible as well. Being part of the group, shout outs, all that stuff. And so that's what I'm hoping to do with the Patreon. Let me know if you guys think of any like footage that you think would be best suited for the Patreon. Because right now I can't think of anything besides like maybe some stuff that's not included on the YouTube channel. So I would shorten the videos on YouTube and do longer extended cuts for the Patreons. And then, like I said, free swag, or included in your Patreon membership would be swag down the road once it's kind of, paying for itself. So it's nobody's really out of pocket. I mean, you might be out of pocket like $1 a month, but if you rip that jersey, I'll be willing to replace it as soon as possible. So I think it's excellent to make a really good community. And I just want to meet people and get out there and ride every day, because this is like, there's no better feeling than what I just did today. And it's only 10 kilometers, 523 meters. About to drop into the parking lot, hop in my car and head back home with all the traffic. And but yeah, stay in touch. More trails, more shout outs, more Patreon footage, more van life stuff. If you want that stuff, you can head over to my other channel as well. And the ball keeps rolling. I'm trying to build up to that 1,000 subscribers. So I hopefully get a little bit of monetization from YouTube, which would also help, because that'd be the grand idea, would be YouTube to pay for gas and food, and maybe a little bit of bike maintenance here and there. And then Patreon would be for the group and helping you guys expand your YouTubes and videos. It's okay. Hey, buddy. You found me. So yeah, I really want to make the Patreon more geared towards the viewers and the Patreons, and then have YouTube, obviously the YouTube be kind of its own thing, but some of the stuff will obviously overlap with different trails and riding and off the bike stuff, live streams, all that stuff. So I'm super excited to keep moving forward. I thank you guys for watching. I'm so stoked on that Black Diamond I just did this afternoon, about half an hour ago.